Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Rain World. Last time on Rain World, we went through the leg, which is a subregion of the exterior, and found nothing new in the leg. Now we're in the underhang, which is another subregion of the exterior, and we're hoping that we can find something here. I'm going to take this grappling hook with me. Let's hope that there's something new in the underhang. Now, I probably should have looked at the map first, but I think that we should go back the way we just came. I think. Because I don't think we went all the way to the left that we could down there. So we're going to go just a little bit backward first in order to see if there's something else to do over there. And so, let's... Oops. Alright. Well, let's restart immediately. Just didn't grab onto the pole at all there. So, let's start again. I could have used my grappling hook to make that easier, but I didn't think to do that either. Alright. So, try this again. We will jump over here, grab onto the pole this time. And then, in theory, I could use my grappling hook to get over there. But, you know, it's only a theory. Oh my gosh. Death again. Alright, we're starting this one out in a very interesting way. Let's go again. Alright, you know what? This time we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna be crazy grappling hook person. Because that would be an interesting way to do this differently. Alright, that grappling hook was not very crazy. This one's going to be crazy, right? There we go. Crazy grappling hook worked. Now let's go down here and go to the left. Because that will be something new. Got him. Hopefully that makes him stay away from us. So if nothing else, we've never been over there. To the left over there. So that is definitely new. What's this over here? Oh, this is interesting. Alright. It goes further. Further to the left. I like it. Also, we need to put something down. Oh, we can put down the grappling hook? Wait a minute. Did I never realize we could put down the grappling hook? I thought you couldn't put it down at all. Let's go this way first, because it feels like this will lead nowhere, whereas the top one might reconnect upward. Alright, how do we get past that particular octopus? Seems challenging. Especially because it seemed to be coming over this way. The pathway here is kind of not big enough for us to just completely avoid. Actually, we did. Alright. How about that? Completely avoided the octopus somehow. And then... it looks like we can go down here and then over here to get further in this room. Keep going to the left. Okay. I think that we don't want to go to the left here. We should just go up through this exit, because I don't think there's really anything else to the left there. So go through this exit, find out where we are. Ooh, it looks like we're heading toward a gate. Now that would be interesting, to head toward a gate. We can't really jump off walls with our grappling hook, can we? I mean, we kind of do something better than jumping off a wall. But we can't really jump off of a wall. Alright, well, let's go down here. Is this a gate? It's not a gate immediately, at least. Alright. I do see an evil tutorial man. Also don't exactly see how you're supposed to navigate this room. We can just go over here, right? This goes down. Okay. we could continue to go down, right? I think that I want to test that, but I want to test that by going down here. Yes. Oh, there's a bit. Oh, there's a bit over on the left there. How do we get there? Probably by going through here first. And then... and then what? We could go down further. But I don't know if that's where we want to head. So let's try going back up first. It really does look like we're supposed to be going down. Alright, in that case, let's go down. I'm hoping this doesn't lead to my death, but it looks like there's more down in this room that leads up. Ooh, there is. Alright. Well, we have to get past those lizards, though. Also, I should turn up my volume just a bit. Alright, now I can hear as well as you can hear. Oh my gosh. I did not go fast through that as I intended to. Alright, so one lizard came back this way, and then the other lizard went back. Alright, we're just trading places with lizards now. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Still not dead. Holy cow, I'm not dead. How did I survive that? I'm not completely sure. But we did actually survive that. Oh, it went through? It went through to the place that I'm going now. Okay, never mind. It went a path that we can't go. So now we can go this way. Oh, we can jump off the wall. I just have to do it correctly. Alright. So, that leads up here, which is nice. Oh, I can't grab that. There we go. I do want to eat sometimes. Pick up our stick again, go over here. And that goes over here. Can we go up through here? We can. Oh, there's 2 bits? We got 2 bits right here. New arenas unlocked. And sandbox item unlocked. The yellow lizard we've been playing with. How about that? That's cool. Alright. We can go through this to get up here. Alright, we just got 2 bits at once. It's kind of crazy that there were 2 bits there. And then I can go up here and then to the left. Alright. I think there's only one more bit to find in the exterior now. And we do need to find a hibernate spot if we're going to do anything. So I'm kind of hoping we're heading toward one. There's bat flies at least. Not that we can grab any with what we're holding. There we go. Okay, well, this looks like a pretty dangerous path to take. But it looks like a path that we can take. Right? With our grappling hook? Alright. Alright. Can we keep going left? It looks like we could drop down here. No, dropping down here would be death. We can keep going left. Alright. Well, I guess we keep going left. Don't think that grapple was great. Let's try again. That grapple might be what we needed. If I grappled again after... Oops, that one's not what we need, definitely. Alright. Don't know how much time we have in this day, but we are going to have to use that stick, I think. Come on, swing over there, Katarina. No, alright. Alright. Well, I grappled instead of died, so we're still good. We've got to swing over to the stick that we put down. Great. Alright, we made it. Keep going. Alright. Well, That should work. Nope. Oh, now we're dead. Alright. We need to go back that way next day. Alright. Yeah, we've only got one more bit. We have to find the red bit. Progress. Progress in the exterior at last. And we definitely need this grapple, so we're going to take it. Take the grapple and the stick. Alright. Let's go left. And as I recall, I am now a Grapple Master. So I should use my newfound powers. My Grapple Master powers. There we go. Grapple Master. Just like that. So, trying to go left. Holy cow. That guy is really annoying. Can I go down here? Yes, I can. Alright. Go through, go through. Alright, we made it through. Now we need to get past these lizards. Wait a minute. I'm going an old path, aren't I? I want to go back up. We want to go left up here. Oh gosh. We're gonna die. I can't even see where I am. Alright, try again. We've dropped below our previous top karma level. Which means if we find a gate, we might not be able to go through. Alright. Try again. This time we have to get past the chameleon lizard. Chameleon is the problem there. Alright, Grapple Master in action. We can always use the grapple to get past the chameleon, right? Okay, I don't see it. I do see the yellow lizard there, though. Alright, that was a nice set of grapples. Alright, here we go. We go up here and go to the left. Also, we could get this food right here. Seems like the best food to get on our way. And we went down left last time. Let's go that way again. I think that was an interesting way to go. We got past this octopus somehow. Somehow. Don't really have a great idea for getting past it this time. But we did get past it last time. The problem is it has to kind of come toward me, and then I have to get out of its way. Alright, so we go through there, and then we're kind of trapped. So let's go more to the right. Maybe if we go down here, it will come on the down path, and then we can go past it on the up path. Or maybe we can just go past it on the down path? Alright, we're getting past it. Oh no, oh no. It's going the same direction as I am. That's not good for us, technically. Well, at least we can get up here and be a little bit further up, which is normally a good thing. Okay. Alright, it's kind of seeking. Let's see if we can go through here safely. We could go through that safely. Well, seemingly safely. Okay, actually, we're getting past the octopus, no problem. Great. Now. Next room. Next room, I believe, was a simple room, right? Yes, it is. This room, we learned that we can actually jump off of walls with the grappling hook, but you have to be already on the wall to do it, which might be true normally, but, you know, I did it wrong the first couple times. Now, this was a very strange room. If we could just get up that right there, then we wouldn't have to do the crazy path. But I think we actually do have to do the crazy path. So, the crazy path goes down here. And below us. And then through this. Which has its problems. There we go. We got past that lizard. Great. And then we can go straight through there, which is kind of a shortcut. And then jump off the walls. Great. And then back up. Now we need to do things really well with our grappling hook. So everything else seems to require the grappling hook to really do anything. Wait a minute, can we just go up here? Okay, so this is not the part that we need the grappling hook just yet. The next part is. So, we can go through here. And then grab onto that. And then up here. And then now we can go to the next room. The next room is where we had to use the grappling hook like mad. Almost. We go one more over. Alright, here is the mad grappling hook action time. Alright. Good so far. Keep going. Good. Let's go down here. Now this is the part that I didn't really have a good way to do before. And we kind of did it with the use of my... Ooh. Oh man. I did it by swinging that time. Great. Alright. Good. This one, I would really like to get on the top of this, if possible. Let's try getting on the top of that one. Can we swing over there? Don't know that we can really swing over there. Alright. We can throw our stick to try to make this easier, because there's another stick right there. Ooh, no! Okay, the stick is now gone. We'll take this replacement stick, but we use that last one without much benefit. Alright, what can we get up here? Yes, we can. Alright, great. Next. Alright. Only one more. Alright, we did it. Next room. Next room is like the last room. Just keep going left. This one seems to require our grappling hook a little bit less, though, than the previous one. Not that I'm not going to still use it. And I still believe that we're going toward a gate, right? Okay, let's put something down so that we can get this food up here. How much food do we need to eat anyway? Alright, that's full up. Full up on food. Let's look at our map just to see what we've done. Alright, that was pretty cool. Now, let's go down here. And to the left. Where are we going? And can we get there before the rain comes? Yeah, we're almost at the part where the rain comes. Go. Oh my. Alright. I feel like we need to just kind of explore this room real fast and see if there is a hibernate spot nearby. Ooh, is that the last bit down there? Oh, it is the last bit. We just got all of the bits in the exterior. Alright, keep moving. Keep moving. It looks like we're really heading toward a gate, which will probably have a hibernate spot if we can just make it. Go, go, go! Oh my gosh. The wall. Oh, we made it to the wall. That's interesting. I mean, can we go up though successfully? Nope. We're gonna die here. All right. Still, we found all the bits, and we explored a lot over that way. We found all the bits in the exterior. Let's look at our map. So, we got over there. This big room, I feel like there's more to explore, but I also kind of think that it'd be easier to explore that room if we started on the left, because we're so far from our hibernate spot, going where we're going. Yeah, so we're really far from our hibernate spot when we're going this way. I think that we can get to this from a different angle later. So let's actually go the other path that we hadn't gone there, where we go up there. That's what I want to do next. But we found all the bits. Very happy for finding all the bits, as well as refreshing and improving my grappling skills. All right. Good. Good. Go to the left, and we want to go up when we can. Go left and then go up when we can. That's the plan. Also, that was a crazy grapple. All right. Here we are. And this is a good place to eat food, too. So, we're going up here. We've never been up here before. Let's go. And in theory, this is going to connect to other places that we've visited in the underhang. I mean, not immediately, but that path over to the right there might connect to the same room we were just in from our hibernate spot, I think. Also, this is something that we can eat too. We put down our stick, we can eat these. Put down our stick, eat these. Alright, so this does indeed connect to the same room we were just in, so we made a little circle. The little circle is not very impressive, so now we need to go to the right over there. Yeah. And we are very much heading toward that gate, aren't we? Which is good. That gate goes to 5 pebbles, I think. And going to 5 pebbles would be interesting too. And I don't know that there's anything this way until we get to that big room that we haven't discovered. So, since we don't have a super long day and we can't go back that way, let's go toward 5 pebbles, kind of. Don't mind going through 5 pebbles as well. It's another way to get back to the wall, as we know. So this goes up, but we could also go to the right there. It looks like there's more to do straight to the right. So I'm going to go straight to the right first, instead of going up. As well as... Wait a minute, did I grab onto the pole with my grappling hook? Didn't know you could do that. So this is how we first found that grappling, or that hibernate spot. So we're going to the right here, away from those lizards, who are actually following me. And then this room I thought had more in it to the right. But it looks like it does not. Yeah. Okay, so this room kind of just ends. Which means we want to do something interesting, we have to go back this way. Where the lizards are. Go away from the lizard? Go away from the lizard! Alright. I did go away from the lizard. I also stuck it with a stick. This lizard is fast, man. Why is the lizard so fast? I don't know why this lizard is so much faster than I'm used to lizards being. But go through. Alright. Aha, I tricked it. Granted, it's in the place that we want to be, but I did kind of trick it right then. Oh, we can go right past it. Okay. We appear to be safe, and now the only thing to do is really to go up there. And the way you get up there is by going left here and through one of these little holes. This one. Alright. There's no secret exit to the left there, which means the only thing to do is go through that gate. Which we can't go through because it requires a higher karma level than we have, doesn't it? Okay, well, you know what? What we can do is sleep and go through that gate a different day. Kind of sad, but that's what we can do right now. And if we sleep, I think we'll still be one hibernate away from being able to go through that gate. If there's a long day the next day, we're going to go left. We're going to try to explore all the way to the wall without going through 5 pebbles. If it's a short day, we're going to sleep again so that we get our karma level up to where we could go through the gate. So, I wonder if you can see how long the day is before you start. Probably not. Of course not. Alright. How long is the day? It's a long day. Alright. So, we're going the long route, once again. That requires a lot of grappling prowess. But maybe this day is long enough that we can get further. And I can use the grappling hook right here to go a little bit faster. Great. We can take a stick with us. Taking a stick with us is a good idea. And we're going left. I do not see any dangers. Oop, I now see a danger. Avoided that danger, great. So this time we're going left here. I do need to eat when we can as well. You need to think about food sometimes. There's food right down there. Granted, we have to put down our stick to get the food. Oh, I put down my grappling hook. We need that, so I'm gonna... No, oh no, the grappling hook went. There's probably more on the way. But it was a shame to lose that grappling hook right then. Alright, it's coming close over there, which means we should be able to go under it. Would like to get that food as well. We got the food. Alright, we do not have a grappling hook, which means we really have to do this the hard way, don't we? Whoops, that was the dumb way, not the hard way. Alright, I think we're dead. Alright, well... maybe the next day will also be long. Because we've gone down again. So if it's a short day, we hibernate again. If it's a long day, we try to go left again. This is a shorter day. So our goal is to just eat and hibernate. Our goal is to eat and hibernate. There's food pretty close by. We just want to basically go up in this room. Which we can do through crazy grappling hook action. So, right over here. Whoops. That was not the grapple that I wanted. Still not the grapple that I wanted, just don't use the grapple then. And if I recall, there's food over here. If we go down here and up, there is food for us. Yeah, there's some food. So we can eat this food and then sleep. I want the food, not the Lego bricks right now. I think there's one food above us too, so we can fully eat, right? Great. We've fully satiated ourselves. Now we can go down to the hibernate spot, sleep again. Again, if we have a short day, we're going to eat again. If we have a long day, we're going left. So, down here to the hibernate spot. This is the only hibernate spot close by. Hibernate again. Hope for a long day. We would need to sleep again in order to get through the gate. So, we could just sleep again, but I'm not interested in that. I want to go left. I will stay in the exterior if I can. So, to the left, they say. To the left. And taking a stick with us is a good idea. Try to go fast, because it's a long way. So go fast if you can. The first room, there's often a lizard that we have to worry about. Don't currently see said lizard. I see a different lizard than the one that I'm talking about. Oh, there it is. Found it. We need it to, like, kind of come toward me. It's going toward where we want to go, which is unfortunate. Okay, it went through this. Perfect. Just went past it in the pipes. And get out of the room. Alright. Put this down. Get some food. And pick it back up, because we will need it. Let's put it like this. And we want to go left, not up. Oh, okay, that's disturbing. How do we get past that? Oh, we got past it in the pipe. All right. Go back, because it might be coming straight back this way. It is, in fact. All right. That was a way to avoid an octopus for sure. Okay. We got here very quickly so far, which is good. Now just keep up that speed. If we can keep up the speed, we'll do just fine this day. Move, move, move. Don't die. Alright, this crazy room. This crazy room, we have to go down. Down here, I see a lizard right there. It's in a very annoying spot. Because it's right below our screen. So it's hard to know how to get down there safely. Oh my gosh. Okay. How do we avoid these lizards right now? Oh, we did not... Oh, okay. Well, I'm not dead. That's about all we can say, though, is I'm not dead. Oh, I am dead. I just used my grappling hook. Okay, sad. I'm gonna try to go back that way again. You know what? Long or short day, we're going back that way. It's a short day. Alright, it's gonna be real hard. We have to go very fast. Go, go, go! To the left very fast. Because it's a short day, and we decided to go anyway. Get that stick, move. If we get to the big room, I'm pretty sure if we get to the big room, there will be a hibernate spot nearby. We just have to find it, which, you know, won't necessarily be easy. Okay. That is fast so far. Keep moving. We do need to eat, so this is a good place to eat, because we don't lose anything eating here. Okay. Get our grappling hook back. Let's put the stick in the other hand so that when we drop stuff, we drop the stick first. Okay, there's the second problem. Getting past the second problem is a thing that we have to do. How do we get past the second problem? We trick it to go above. That works. Alright, we tricked it to go above. That does work. There we go. The fact that you can grapple just onto poles is actually really helpful. Oh, oh no, oh no. We died. Alright, try again. I'm going further down the karma levels. Oh, but this is a long day. Even though we're on a lower karma level, this is a long day. So, we don't have to go super fast. We just have to go fast. Move, move, move. Alright, this time's gonna be the time right here. I'm telling you. We're gonna move like crazy, right past that lizard. I think I grappled onto the lizard, which might not be the smartest way to grapple. But it worked just fine. Alright, put the stick down this time, because sticks don't move like grappling hooks do. And to the left. The next room has the octopus. We've gotten past an octopus most times that we've been here. Oh no. This is not one of the times though, is it? Alright, try again. Down to the lowest karma level. Let's go. This is a shorter day. Go. There's a stick right there. Great. We want to make it all the way to the wall. I said the last day was the day, and it wasn't, which means we have no hope this time. We're just going. We're just gonna try. Try without hope. First room. First room, I don't see a lizard yet. Okay, didn't see a lizard. We got past. Next room, we eat some food. Here's one food. Here's two food. Next room is the octopus room. Let's try to make it past the octopus successfully this time. Okay, if we trick it to come up here and get down, we might be fine. If it goes the up path and we're down here, then we would be fine. Or alternatively, if it goes the down path and we go up. If it goes left, that makes it harder for us. Because it's going the way that we're going. Okay, it is going the way that we're going, unfortunately. Let's check the map to see how far it is. Alright, it's moving quite along. Okay, just follow behind it. Okay, so far this is going fine. If we go through this, will this bring us to the octopus? It does not. The octopus is still going left. It kind of stopped going left. It's in a very annoying spot. Okay, if it goes past me, then we're fine. If it tries to come down here, then we're not fine. It appears to have gone past me, so we're fine. How about that? Move to the next room. This room is no problem. We just try to do it without falling, because then we have more time for the future rooms. We kind of fell once, but not very far, so we're still good. Next room. Next room is the crazy room with the yellow lizards. Right. We have to kind of go down here, and it's important for the yellow lizards to not just be right on top of me when I jump down here. Okay, you know what? They're not on top of me, so we're good. To the left right here, up here, and then we can get up here. Great. So far, so good. Now, this one we just climb right through because you can climb right through, right to where those 2 bits were. 2 bits in the same place. Crazy. And then this one, we can use our grappling hook to make it faster. Great. Now, make sure we do this safely. Safely and quickly. Alright, what's the next room? The next room is a nothing room. Just keep moving. The next room is the grappling heavy room. This room, we have to be good with our grappling. Okay, so far so good. So far so good, and rather quickly. Which is exactly the way that you want it. Good and quick. Now, this next one, I've always had trouble with this one. Yeah, had trouble with this one. This is where we could use our stick to make it easier. Okay, we threw the stick. Throwing the stick is good. Now we just have to get over to it. Successfully. Come on. We don't hit the ceiling on the way there. It's a lot better. Good, good, we made it. Alright, we did use a stick, so we have a desire to find another stick as well. This one I recall being a little bit of a challenge. I tried to go above, but you didn't need to go above, if I recall correctly. Because you can go like that. Yes. Okay, next. Wonderful, alright. Next, we made it. Keep moving. Alright, for some reason I saw that tutorial, the evil tutorial man, as a lizard. Don't know why I saw it as a lizard, but I did. And I was so much more concerned than I needed to be. Okay, now we're really getting somewhere. Let's move to the left and get to that big room. How much time do we have? Don't have a ton of time, because this was not a particularly long day, but we did move on a good clip. So here's the big room. Most likely there is a couple of exits in this room. So let's see if we can find them. Oh, there's a hibernate spot in this room. Excellent. Alright. You know what? This is a good place to stop for today. So, I've explored more of the underhang. I've explored a lot more of the underhang of the exterior, and we've collected all of the bits in the exterior, which is great. We will continue searching the exterior next time, and it looks like we will make it to the wall again, which is also great. I like that. So, next time, more exterior and more grappling hooks. In this episode, I completed the exterior with respect to bits. I found a yellow bit, a blue bit, and a red bit. One of every color. And in fact, that's quite unusual. I've never done it before. I've never found at least one bit of each color in a single episode before. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Sunday, and as always, thanks for watching.